Sunset in Bangkok on a Monday evening in February. Hey folks, how are you doing? It's Pete here from Irish Times, and in this video we have a house tour. In fact, we have two houses to tour. The man who's giving us the tour, his name is Noah. He's from South Wales and he's been in Thailand since the early 90s. He's been involved in a number of different businesses. I've interviewed him on a previous video. I'll leave a link at the end. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm also going to interview him in the next video, which is going to be about how he obtained Thai citizenship and about his businesses back in the early 2000s, because it's a really interesting story there as well. So that's what we're going to do in the next video. Obviously, if this is the future, or you're watching this in the future, I've already released part 3. So that's what we're doing today, folks. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Hit the like button, share the video, leave me a comment. I'm always interested to hear what you have to say, particularly with housing, because we all have different opinions when it comes to housing. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get into it.
Pete, how are you?
Noah.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Let's have a look at your beautiful house.
Thank you. Come on
We'll
in.
follow you. You lead the way.
Come on in. There we are, please.
Wow. Have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I love the design.
Thank you.
I love the colour. I love that you have so many cute cats.
Yes, they're in charge.
Yeah, they're the boss.
In charge. They're the bosses.
So, what I like about this is it's like it feels to me like a very, very kind of Thai mixed with Turkey or something. I get like a Turkish theme.
Yeah, well, we like the kind of Middle Eastern kind of feel to things, and that kind of design. So it's a whole mishmash of different styles.
So let's have a little walk down here.
Sure.
So this is your dining table. Another cat. And your kitchen. I love the kitchen.
Thank you. Yeah, this wasn't here when we moved in, so we built this kind of cast concrete kitchen. It's cheap to do, but you can do any shape. You can do any shape you want with it. So
lovely. Here's the view, looking out from the kitchen. So let's go up to the next level.
Okay.
It's a really lovely house.
Thank you.
Got a gramophone. Wow. I love the high ceilings as well.
Yeah, this one's 4.9 meters high. It's great. It really makes a difference. They call it, what do they call it? There's a name for this. Double space, they call this.
Double space? Double space,
they call it. Yeah, with this kind of shop house type mezzanine, because you'll see it in a typical shop house, and it kind of, modern Thai architecture works like this.
Lovely.
So you get this huge space, which is, it's a bit of a pain to keep cool.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it really does make a difference having these huge ceiling heights.
And you told me out here you have like a massive pond.
Yeah, if you want to go outside, and we can have a look on the balcony outside. So this was a fishing park, and every weekend there'd be full of people sitting around fishing. And then came COVID, and there's
So now it's just
a kind of like a mini farm, really. They've got goats, they've got fish, they've got ducks, they've got all kinds of things.
So it's nice to have water at the back of your house.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back in. Okay, which way are we going?
Let's go up.
Okay. The King Ramanine. And this room?
This room, bit of a mess in here.
No, this is the office.
This is my office.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is where I do my work from home.
Not going to film too much. Your office. Don't like filming people's offices.
And then we have the top. So we have a kind of dressing room with a laundry basket in it. And then we have this, which is my favorite room in the house, which is the outside bathroom.
Very, very nice. Big bathtub. Is it a jacuzzi?
It is. Yeah.
You can take your shower, outside shower.
Yep.
I can see the sunlight. It must feel really nice with the sun.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Or in the dark, with the moon. Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice too.
So
but we also kept it traditional with the.
Oh yeah, the old
tub.
So is it 3.5 floors?
It's 3.5 floors.
Okay, so let's go into the next house. This is now a second house, which is right across from the first house. And this one is stunning. Let's go in.
Come on in.
So let's have a look at the garden first. Beautiful garden, and there's this pool is very nice as well. Look at that.
Thank you.
Do you swim here every day?
Nearly every day, yeah.
Very
After
nice.
exercise, I mean, it's not a pool for doing laps in or anything else like that, but it's a cooling down pool.
And this is like just, you said to me, this is for guests.
This is for guests and us.
Yeah. You
So
hang out
we
here
come
on the
out here,
weekends.
hang out and chill in the late afternoon and weekends, yeah.
Wow.
And anyone comes to stay, they can come and stay here.
Okay, let's have a look upstairs.
Sure.
So you built this a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it was completed about 2.5 years ago. It took about 8 months to build.
Look at this study area. I love the finish.
Thank you.
What kind of wood?
This is teak.
Teak?
Yeah.
Wow, so teak wood is crazy expensive.
It could be cheaper. It could be cheaper.
Teak wood, wow.
Some of it's slightly, some of the surrounds are different, but the main paneling and everything is teak. Surprisingly, it's not that much more than any other decent hardwood that you can get.
Okay.
Yeah, but it added to the cost here, obviously. Yeah, but it's what we like. So.
I love the view out into the garden. And you said that this is a clong right here as well?
This is a clong, yeah. This is a clong.
So you have water on this side as well?
We've got water on both sides. Yeah. And every year they come and they clear this because you get the water hyacinth in here. But they cleared. They did a really big clear this year, and we get boats going down here. There's a school boat that takes people from one school to the other from the mosque around the corner. This whole area here is it's a Muslim area. I mean, the housing estate over there and this one obviously isn't, but the area around here is traditionally Muslim. So the schools are attached to the mosques, and they bring people to the school by boat, which is really cool.
Yeah. So let's have a look in here.
Sure. We have a bedroom, spare bedroom.
It's like something out of a movie. Doesn't it? It feels like a movie. I love it's all the finishing touches, you know, it's the old antiques just make it.
It's the detail. My wife Ed is really good at detail.
I love the windows as well, the colour.
It's a weird thing, you know, the Thai design windows and things, because even though traditionally they'll have these shutter windows or doors, but then above you'll have glass. So you never keep the sun out. Yeah. It's strange. I've never got my head around that. But we wanted to go with a traditional look, so that's what we've got. Maybe one day we'll put some curtains along there, I don't know.
I think I love the colour, I wouldn't even touch it. Once you have the aircon going.
Well, if you've got guests staying, they're going to be waking up at 6 in the morning because of the light, so
okay.
That's their problem.
Do we have a boat? No boats.
We don't have a boat, no.
Oh, so here's the Clong, another view. The garden down there. And there's no risk of flooding, no? How high is that water?
Well, when in the 2011 flood, the water came in on the property next door and came into the garden. And in fact, a few weeks ago when we had flooding in Bangkok a little bit, it came in again, but we're high up enough for it to be okay. For now, until global warming kicks in. Why did you buy in Bangkok? Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. It really is. I love teak wood. It's the bathroom, is it?
That's the bathroom, yeah.
Wow. Love the finish here.
Yeah, that's just a door. You know, that's just a door from the local carpentry shop. Just had a wide door without hinges or anything on it. So they'd make us one of those.
Perfect.
And use that as the shower screen.
I'm very surprised that you don't try and rent this place out. I mean, people go crazy for a place like this.
Yeah, but we want to be here. That's the thing. We want to be here. We don't want other people to be here. Yeah. That's the idea. So we want to enjoy the space.
Very nice. And I really like this map of Siam from 1683. Very, very nice. So the land, don't tell us the price because that's private. Mm-hmm. But tell us how, you've got an interesting story of how you actually acquired this land.
That's right, yeah. Well, we moved into the main house maybe 12 years ago, something like that. And soon after that, the people that developed the estate here, the Muban here, they came to my wife and they said, we've got some land opposite, do you want to buy it? And they gave her a price and she said, don't be so silly, I'll offer you half. And of course they refused. And the next year they came back and the same conversation happened and she said, well, I've already given you the offer. 10 years later of them still coming back. She said, well, I've told you my offer and that was 10 years ago, and they said, we'll take it. and that was it. So we got the land at a fire sale. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, that's the thing. If you're doing anything here with land, you have to have time on your side to find the deal. You know, if you just go in and buy at the asking price, you're going to be paying the asking price. If you can hang on and find those little deals, then it becomes worthwhile.
Now you have another piece of land.
We do indeed. It's over here.
Let's have a look.
It's all part of the same. It's that bit over there.
So just over there, you can see that apartment block. Well, just below that, there's a plot of land. See if I can get it from this angle.
Yeah, you can get it from there better.
So you can see it there in the distance. So you've bought this land and you're going to develop it?
The idea is that land over there, we're going to, as if we don't have enough houses, we're going to build a house on there, and we're going to sell the one opposite. That's the idea. So we end up with this whole corner space here. So you'll be able to walk through from one to the other without going onto the street. So yeah, that one, but the original one will be for sale.
Well, okay, so if anyone is interested, I'll leave your contact details in the description.
Yep.
I can send you an email.
Yep.
There you go.
Sure. Thank you. You'll be asking for a commission next.
Here's the kitchen area. Outdoor kitchen.